Hi everyone, welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host, Ariana, and for those of you who know me, welcome back. It's always love. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me. This is a space where we dismantle deception, decode energy, and dive deep into what spirit really wants you to hear. So make sure you breathe, ground yourself, and we'll get into today's messages, okay? So today I'm going to do a reading for Taurus. It's Earth Signs today. I put my schedule on the community page. So if you're subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit the alert button so you know when your reading is coming up. If you want to be personally alerted for your own sign, or if you want all the alerts that come through, make sure you hit all. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, what would you like Taurus placements to know for today? What is coming up for Taurus placements? Make sure you guys check your birth chart. You could have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. Okay. Or you may be a Taurus. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. If it found you, most likely it will. If it doesn't, please check your other your signs in your birth chart and then go from there. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me adjust this mic. Okay, here we go for Tauruses. All right, so you guys have checkup, seek expert help, reassess and maintain, take proactive steps, prioritize one's health. So you guys could be getting, I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied right now. Okay, you guys could be getting a checkup, or you guys could be going to an appointment, or you guys may need to check up on your health. I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to get too in depth with that. But some of you guys need to make sure that you are making sure that you are prioritizing your health. Okay. All right. What else is coming out for Taurus? Hitting you up. Okay. So this card says job offer or contract, good news coming through, initiating social contact or reaching out. So someone could be initiating contact, okay? Maybe you guys are waiting for something. Maybe you guys keep checking your messages or checking your phone because you're anticipating some kind of reach out. All right. Ironing things out. Wanted to come out for you guys as well. So here we have clarify details, necessary adjustments, smooth out disagreements, improve procedures or plans. There's something that Tauruses you guys need to iron out, or you need to get, some straightening needs to be done. And I'm not just talking about like straightening out your clothes. Okay. What it's giving is getting organized, okay? Checking in, following up, making sure you have all your ducks in a row, if you will, and that you're staying on top of things is the vibe that I'm getting, okay? With noise cancellation here, you need to eliminate distractions at this time and make sure that you're handling business. Okay, noise cancellation card does say selective attention, eliminate distractions, make conscious choices, filter out unnecessary thoughts. Okay, so you need to make sure you are getting rid of distractions and checking up on the stuff that's necessary. Bills, maybe your health, doctor's appointments, car appointments, if you have to go in to get service, whatever it is, right? Those of you applied for a job or applied for different things, make sure you're sending up your appropriate follow-up messages, or if you have to check the status of an application, make sure you're doing that. What else is coming out for Taurus? I feel like one more card needs to come out for Taurus placements. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have blow it up. So increase in popularity, sudden fame or fortune, word of mouth spreading, recognition and achievement. So even though you have blow it up here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you guys need to stop procrastinating and make sure you get this in motion. That's the vibe that I'm getting with blow it up at the bottom. All right, let's go with I'm going to go with the life and career oracle, because it's giving me vibes of things that you need to do and take care of at this time. So let's find out, what exactly does Taurus placements need to handle and not let get in the way? What do Taurus placements need to handle and take care of at this time? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides. What do Taurus placements need to handle? What is coming out for Taurus? Let's see. Okay. You have limitations here. Okay, so it says obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. So limitations in what? What is Taurus experiencing with limitations? Illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So you guys are probably limiting yourself in some way, shape, or form. This could be job. We're doing life and career oracle that, you know, that's coming out with these cards, but it could be anything. So take it how it resonates and take it how it fits in your world. Okay. But you're limiting yourself. There's some sort of distraction that's popping up here. Yeah, you have in the flow in reverse, as I said that. So when you're in the flow, the universe is sending you help. You're going with the flow. You kind of know your path, but this came out in the reverse with something kind of distracting you. So you need to get back on track, maybe recheck things, double check. I'm just highly getting that vibe here, okay? Because you're limiting yourself that way if you're not looking back, okay? Honest work. You have honest work here. Something else fell on the floor. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So something is limiting you or blocking you because you didn't check up on it or make sure you review the fine print or really look things over. So make sure you guys are doing that. That message is coming out heavy. One more card, and then I'm going to get the one on the floor too, because there's another card on the floor, and I think it's meant for you. Adventure wanted to come out, okay? So once you do this, once you make sure you're taking care of stuff, it can actually be fulfilling for you, okay? You can make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So this is going to take a lot of planning, a lot of reviewing, straightening out. But once you do it, it could be fun. It could result in a good time, okay? Let me see what came out on the floor. Give me 1 second. Okay, so see, it's something you don't see here, which is great match. There's a great match out here for you when it comes to career or something that you need to check up on. Take it how it resonates with you because everyone's different. So this isn't a personal read, so I don't know exactly what this means. It's giving career, but there's a great match here. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So a lot of you guys could be looking for work, looking for meaning work. Maybe you guys are doing a bunch of different jobs, side hustles, but, you know, don't mistake quality for quantity. Don't mistake like, I got to do this. I just got to have money coming in. So I'm doing all these things because you may not be looking at something to where if you channel in your energy and your attention to maybe one or two of those things, something bigger can come from that you actually find more fulfilling. Don't just take work just to take it, right? Because you'll experience burnout and then it can result in a greater loss over time. Okay, so that's the advice for you guys on that. Let's see what wants to come out in the tarot deck for Taurus placements. Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides, what needs to come out for Taurus placements with the tarot? For Taurus. Heavy with the career, heavy with the work is what I'm getting today for you guys. What's coming out for Taurus? What's going on with Taurus placements? Okay. What's coming out? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides for Taurus. Okay. You have the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. So it's not time to hide. It's not time to hold back anymore with Taurus or the the Hermit in the reverse. You have the Emperor here, which is boss vibes. Stable, grounded energy. Could be a father figure. You could be this masculine. And Emperor is also Taurus energy. Okay, so I'm talking about you, Taurus. This is coming out. That's you. All right. There's a Queen of Wands here. Maybe you want to talk to a fire sign, or there's someone you have your eye on heavily, but you're not talking to. You have the Magician card. It came out sideways, though. So, why is this Magician card on the side like this? Three of Wands. Some of you guys may want to talk to someone else or reach out to someone else, and you're trying to decide how to do that. For others of you who are not specifically trying to talk to a person, you may be wanting some sort of opportunity, or you may have put your bid in for something. And by bid in, I mean like even applying to something of that energy, but you're not sure. It's like a lot of future planning. You're like planning towards this. It's like a lot of planning energy. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, planning towards your stability, or planning towards going someone who seems self-sufficient and stable. If we're talking about like an actual person. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles upright, and this could be you. You know, this again, this is Taurus energy, but it's feminine energy, right? So you're trying to navigate, if we're talking about career, you're trying to navigate what's the best route to get you to this fulfilling, I feel confident, I feel reassured mode, right? You're trying to get to that. You're planning, you're checking up on things. You're being more strategic to reach this. All right. And then you have up in the clouds. So again, it's giving, whether this is you or someone else, it's giving like you're thinking, a lot of thinking in regards to whatever this is. Let's see. What else comes out for Taurus? The Lovers. A lot of you, it's a person. It's someone that you're attracted to, and you're watching them, or they're watching you, and they're trying to figure out a future way of communicating, or, you know, looking into something. Yeah, with the Most High here, this person is divinely protected, whoever you're looking at, or maybe you're watching, or someone's watching your love life that's protected. That's why Magician was on the side here. Ascension is upright. So this person is ascending, or you could be ascending, which means you're at your highest peak. This person, whoever is being watched, whatever fire sign, maybe you could have fire in your chart, but this person has ascended, they've healed, they've leveled up. All right, with the Page of Wands here. New opportunities, new things coming in. And someone is dealing with legal issues. So that could be you, or it could be somebody else. And behind that, there's Eight of Wands here. And there's Two of Cups. So there's fast movement for someone here as far as wish fulfillment, love, creativity, bliss. And then someone else in the background is dealing with some sort of legalities with the Justice here. It could be spiritual legalities, meaning like this is karma, basically. Justice is karma. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is coming out for y'all. I'm going to go into the Kipperish Oracle deck to find out more about this vibe, because with the tarot, now we're getting into like love or a missing energy. Maybe some of you guys are keeping yourself distracted or busy to not think about someone who you think about. I don't know. All right, let's see what comes out with the Kipperish deck. Let's see. For Taurus placements, what's coming out in the Kipperish deck? For Taurus placements. What's coming out? Ooh. Yeah, protection in the reverse. Someone who was not doing right, their protection is in reverse right now. What is this, or who is this? Allah. Yeah, this is a twin flame energy. Someone's in balance while someone else isn't protected, okay? This twin flame or this ex was trying to send you endings, or send someone endings. All right, with death magic here in twin flame. And that was blocked. You can't send this person endings. If this is you, Taurus, you can't do that. If this is someone else, they can't do that to you, especially if you're vibing high and you're praying and you're speaking highly and you're doing right. No one can block anything. All right, with love spell here. Love spell wanted to come out, and a karmic masculine in reverse. So some karmic masculine was trying to do some secret, love spell doesn't necessarily have to be somebody giving you actual love potion. It could literally be looking at someone, staring at their photos, chanting, doing things of those natures, thinking it's gonna manifest, and it's not working. Yeah, someone's doing that with emotional pain here and lust. So this person is impulsive. They lead with, not their brain, but the other end, okay? And they're just all over the place. All right, but yeah, you're protected, or this person is protected. That this person was trying to send energy to. No, you can't. And like I said before, whoever's doing this is emotionally unstable and mentally unstable. They're not thinking properly. They're actually ruining their own life, is what I'm hearing. It's like rich girl in reverse. And karma, as I said that. So whoever was trying to send negativity, send blocks, send evil eye to your loving situation or your foundation, they're receiving bad karma at this time. Yeah, last card is surprise. So this is happening now. Okay, this is probably going to come to a shock to this person. Well, it does say distant future, so it's happening in the near future, distant future, or this has been a long time coming, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this person, it's been a long time coming. It's been this person constantly thinking, constantly watching, and constantly spying with divination here. So you have someone here that's been doing this, or you've been doing this, but it's backfiring. Okay, let's get some final messages for Taurus placements. I want to go to the stress relief deck and kind of give you guys, see what comes out as far as what you can do to relieve any stress that you have at this time, if any, what kind of activities you can do, or what is coming out that's tailored to you that Holy Spirit wants you to focus on. Let's get one last message, for Taurus placement. Let's see. Okay, so you have breath work here. All right. Breath work is a simple technique to move you from out of balance into easeful states infused with energy, awareness, and greater joy for life. Breath work is a way to regulate your emotions, soothe, and calm yourself. And it is one of the best tools you can have in your toolkit. Okay, so make sure you guys, practice your breath work. You want to breathe in for a few seconds, hold for a few seconds. So like breathe in for, I want to say 7 seconds, hold for 4. And then you want to breathe out for 8 seconds and hold for 3 seconds. And when you do this and you intentionally focus on your breath, it does something to your nervous system. It does something to your brain, right? It can actually help to expand it and release things that release mental distractions that don't need to be there. There's belly breathing too. So some of you guys could be into yoga, or some of you guys that I'm talking to could actually be yoga instructors. And this is great for you. Maybe you teach this yourself. But as you breathe slowly in and out, imagine your breath filling your belly and watch it rise and fall. This is actually intentional work. When you do this and you visualize it, it does something to your nervous system and it expands. You can envision yourself with every breath expanding and getting lighter, right? One thing that you guys should ponder on is how well do I accept what comes my way? Do you let it flow or is it blocked? Is it stiff? You know, are you cutting corners? You don't want to do that. So Taurus, I hope this reading helped you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time.